Hi everyone, welcome to today's One Card Wonder Wednesday. It's me, Valerie, and today is going to be probably the quickest One Card Wonder Wednesday I've ever done. Sorry, I got a cord hanging here. I'm trying to get it out of the way. Pull my video up so make sure you all can see everything that I'm trying to show you. So basically the card that we're going to make, we're going to use the Bloom and Grow stamp set, and we're going to use this floral spray here. And we're going to use this "You Are Simply Wonderful" sentiment. And like I said, it's going to be extremely easy. So we're going to start with some Delicata metallic ink. This is one of our new inks in the holiday catalog, one of the metallic inks, the gold. And we're going to use some shimmery white paper. Now, the shimmery white paper is not quite as white as Whisper White, and if I put them next to each other, I guess you can probably see it better. And it has a shimmer to it, a light shimmer. You may be able to see it as I move this, I'm not sure. But you can definitely see it in person, that shimmer that it has. And I wanted this card to look like a tag. So after I folded my shimmery white in half, I just clipped the corners, and what I did is I clipped this first corner, and after I clipped it, I just saved that little piece. And then I laid it on top of, on the other side over here, and then clipped it off. So I knew I was getting the exact same angle. So like I said, this is going to be one of the simplest cards ever. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you make some because, like I said, super easy. Why not? Give it a shot, right? So I'm going to actually put the stamp this way. It's easier for me to ink with these metallic inks this way because I don't feel like I'm totally squishing the ink pad. Now, I've stamped a lot with this today, so let's hope I get plenty of gold ink on here because I can't find my refill. So we're going to get one at the bottom, and then we're going to take the aqua pen. And this is why I'm using the shimmery white paper, is because when you're using the aqua pen or anything like that, you want to use a thicker paper so it doesn't eat the paper away when when you're rubbing with the water on here. It's just going to take a little bit of that gold ink from those where we stamped, from the edges and whatnot, and just kind of color in our flowers just a tiny bit. I think I squeezed a little bit too much water that time. But you can see how it has just colored it in just a little bit, and we're going to do the same at the top. We're going to put one at the top. So get this inked up, and I actually am going to do them in the exact same direction. I'm not even going to like alternate them or anything. And then while that's still wet, just go over those flowers, those floral images, and get a little bit of that gold to run into the petals. And it's just a quick way to give it just a little bit more sparkle without having to use too much color or anything like that for your card. So super easy. The next thing we're going to use is some Memento ink, and we are going to use the "You Are Simply Wonderful" sentiment. Going to just put this directly in the center of the card. I better stand up or I'll end up with it not straight. And I just love that contrast between the gold and the black. How easy, I'm telling you, I told you this card was super easy. This is one of the easiest ones I've done in a long time, but I decided I needed to go with something simple and try to do something a little bit different, because I haven't done simple stamping in so long, and I wanted to share with you that you can make a beautiful card without it being too over the top. Now I have a 1/2-inch circle punch here, and just because this is a little bit bigger, that's why I'm doing such a big hole punch, but I'm just going to punch it through. It'll actually go through both just to still give it that look of a tag. And then for the inside, I have a piece of Whisper White, and I need a smaller piece of Whisper White. And I may have to cut a little bit off from this too. Yeah, let me just cut a little bit off from this Whisper White. Don't need quite as much. And I just wanted to put the Whisper White in here just to make sure you have that smooth surface for writing your sentiment in. Hi Kathy, hi Shannon, how are you both of you doing? So once you get your Whisper White cut down, which I'll put the measurements on my blog, so you'll have those measurements. Once you get this on there, to get that gold ink out again, and I just chose one of these little floral images that was in the stamp set, Ink It Up Good, and I just put a little gold floral image in the corner on the bottom. And so you've got the front, like I said, which was so easy to do. Like anybody could make this card, but it looks so pretty once you get it done. Now, for the finale of this card, I'm just gonna take a piece of metallic edged ribbon in gold. Yay, Shannon just bought this ink. Yay, it's a good one. I love this ink. It's so fun. And I'm gonna take about an 8-inch piece. I'm sure I don't really need that much. But the way I cut this card, it will fit in a regular envelope, so you'll just have to fold your ribbon over and maybe not tie it quite as tight because you won't be able to open the card all the way. Just thread it through. And then when you put it in the envelope, just fold it down. And then you can open it because it's loose, it's not super tight, but then it looks like a tag. So I just thought that was a fantastic, easy card to make. And I hope you do this for this week or next week. Make something like this, super easy, simple stamping. Just use your ink, your paper, and this time I did use my aqua painter. Oh good, my nephew Kalek is watching as well. Hi Kalek, how are you? Thank you for watching my video. This one was a super fast one. Next time you have to watch when I have a longer one, maybe next week. But this one is done already. We just used the gold ink, Memento black ink, and the Bloom and Grow stamp set. So I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday evening, and I will be back next Wednesday for another One Card Wonder Wednesday. Thanks. Bye.